Hey, what's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? This is JJ. This is kind of weird. I don't even know where I should be looking at with this camera. Anywho, it's really early in the morning, and I'm actually at my mother's place in her basement. And in my youth, I was a huge wrestling fan. So I was looking through her basement and I found a bunch of wrestling figures that I used to have back in the day. And I thought I'd share them with you just to make a little video. Wrestling figures and some other things. Um, darn, that dropped. Anywho, here we got, check this out. Well, starting out with not a wrestling figure, but I thought this was cool that I found this in there. This is an NWO Wolfpack red and black shirt. Size extra large. So I gotta try to fit into that soon. Get to the gym. Like, I must have had that shirt in high school, so having a shirt, seeing that I could fit into a shirt that I wore in high school would be dope. Alright, next section is going to be some Mint on Cards stuff that I found. Because I did collect a few Mint on Cards things. Like, most of the stuff varies from grade school to high school. And that was obviously a long time ago. Maybe middle school even, actually. Well, as far as the oldest. But anyway, starting out with for my Mint on Card, check this out. Here's a race car of Macho Man Randy Savage. I don't know why I bought this, but you know, I don't. Well, back in the day, I probably just bought anything that was wrestling related. So that's cool to find that. Jack Specific Bret the Hitman Hart, still Mint on Card. Series 3. Back is pretty damaged. What is this thing? A Ringmaster's little figurine of Psycho Sid. WWF. I don't know. Again, I don't know, I was a kid, and there was a few things I kept closed and a few things I kept loose. Smash and Slam Wrestler Sting. This is actually cool. I might actually want to get him to sign this one day. I'm glad I kept that one mint in the card. A Too Tough 3 of Owen Hart and The Rock. I also had the Blue Blazer figure, which is probably like the last figure of Owen Hart ever made by the WWF. Actually, it is. Or Owen Hart related, before the tragic accident. That's not here though. I already had that and I already took it to my place. So, anyway, let's move on to the loose stuff here. I'm trying to do this from like oldest to newest, but check this out. LJN Greg the Hammer Valentine. Obviously, not an articulate figure, but that's cool to have. Big rubber thing. We got some Hasbros. Check this out. Hasbro number 1, we got Andre the Giant. The mechanism kind of works. You can tell that these have definitely been battled with and loved. All the paint that's off these. And the other Hasbro figures are going to look like that. This is part of a two-pack, but I only have the one right now of the Rockers. This is Marty Jannetty. Let's see if his mechanism still works a little bit. It does. All right. Here we got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Again, let's check that mechanism because he's a springboard as well. Definitely still works. Big Boss Man. I think this is a Series 1 as well. Series 2 maybe. I don't have his nightstick, sadly. That would have been dope, but the mechanism still works. And finally, one of my all-time favorites, of course, we got a Hulk Hogan. And again, springs still work. All right, we got a few Jack specific figures here. Loose Jack specifics. I don't know what figures are what, so I'm just listing these. We got a Bret Hart. It also does this. We got a Mark Henry. Nation of Domination days. Brian Pillman. I really like this one. And that works still. Look at this one. I found this one too. And this is pretty awesome. Ooh, the head is stuck. I can't get his head to move at all. But anyway, we got Grandmaster. Well, formerly Grandmaster Sexy, but this is when he was in the tag team Too Much. And he's too sexy. I don't know where I got this. I want to say this came with a Jerry Lawler figure. I don't know. Here's Jeff Jarrett. I had his hat, but I just lost it before I made this video, which kind of sucks. I can't find it. Dude Love, Mick Foley, and that still works. And Jacqueline, who I liked. I had a thing for her back in the day. I liked her more than Sable, obviously. Not a very good likeness of her, but it's still cool to have. And this one had like the signature ordeal, as you can see. So that's cool. And then here we go to WCW Figures. This is the oldest WCW figure I think I have, but this is really cool. A Kevin Sullivan. And this is like definitely grade school because I put my name on the back. And it's like the LGN figures where it's just like a dog toy. Some Toy Biz WCW figures. Macho Man. It came with a chair, but I don't have the chair that you could swing on. These were the Toy Biz WCW figures were great. A Diamond Dallas Page. And I'm gonna end it with this. It's not an action figure, but check this out. An old WCW NWO pencil set that's still like pretty much complete. Let's see what we got here. A Goldberg eraser. Dope. Some kind of NWO like paper bookmark thing. 3 WCW NWO pencils. This is dope. And check this out. Some stickers. This is awesome. DDP. NWO Hollywood. More NWO. Sting, NWO, of course, WCW, Goldberg, Who's Next, Macho Man. Alright, so that about does it. Hope you guys got to enjoy this little trip towards nostalgia. Trip towards memory lane with me as well. I mean, this is all stuff I had as a kid, so this is really cool to find all this stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed it with me. See you in the next one. Peace. Hey, just want to provide a quick update. I found a couple more figures, or a few more figures, in my basement, my mom's basement. So conferring, this definitely confirms what I thought about that Too Sexy Brian Christopher figure. This is definitely the Jerry Lawler that it came with. Missing the crown, but that's definitely the one that came with him. So that's a complete 2-pack now. We got this Vader figure. Again, like an LJN, just a brick of a figure. No articulation. Lots of markings on this bad boy. My name's on there. You can fairly see. And then topping off this update, this is a Toy Biz giant figure, now known as Big Show Paul White. He came with a Rey Mysterio, a tiny Rey Mysterio figure for him to choke slam. Alright, little update. I found these, so I want to add that in there. Thanks.